Yo, what's good, chat? I'm back with another trade recap. I'm gonna actually be doing yesterday and today. So, what was yesterday? August 21st, and today, August 22nd. I was just busy yesterday, so I didn't have time to make a trade recap. So, I'm just gonna do today and yesterday. So, yeah, I'm gonna just get right into it. Let me go to NQ. Boom. Um, I'm not gonna use the replay for yesterday since it's far back. But yeah, I'm gonna just look at it. So, coming into today, I was bearish. So, I was bearish, but where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Okay. So, we're like right here during market open. So, I was bearish to this hourly low, then after we hit this hourly low and if we got a bullish reaction off it, I would be bullish and would take a long if we got a bullish reaction off this hourly low. So yeah, and then do 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 do. So boom, right here at 9:30 we went up. We had a 9:30 juice swing. We swept out these triple equal highs, these equal highs, and we tapped the 15-minute gap. I believe the 15-minute gap was right here. And then we got a 1-minute inverse. I was close to taking this on one of my accounts. Um, I would have taken the retrace since I'm not trying to have negative RR. So I was close to taking on one of my accounts, but decided not to. And then there's also like 15-minute sell side over here. Actually, is this the hourly? No, this is the hourly sell side too. So yeah, this short looked pretty good. Um, but yeah, I just decided to stay out. It wasn't light bulb enough, so I stayed out. But this trade was pretty good. React on a 15-minute 9:30 juice swing up, 1-minute inverse with good momentum down, targeting this low here, then hourly sell side. So, and we're in a bearish downtrend too. So, pretty good trade. I stayed out, and then uh, I ended up actually taking a long since I was bearish at the start, but then I said if we have a bullish reaction off sweeping this hourly low, then I'll take a long, and that's exactly what we did. We had a very good bullish momentum after sweeping it. We inversed in 3 candles. Like the candle we inversed on, look at this. We tapped into this 1-minute BPR and then went up and continued to inverse this in 1 candle. So I thought this was guaranteed, like at least a break-even trade, because I would have moved. I would have moved break-even at this high here. Um, so I thought this was like pretty much guaranteed at least break even since the momentum, but we ended up going down, creating an SMT. What also hurts about this trade is that it worked on ES because NQ was the pair that swept the low and ES didn't sweep the low, so we like stayed in this fair value gap in ES. So my trade worked on ES. I was just on the wrong pair, I guess. I don't know. Um, but yeah, realistically, I shouldn't have taken this, especially since I completely forgot there's 9:45 news, and this was a data high at 9:45. So if I saw that we swept this data high as we got the close, I wouldn't have taken it. Um, so yeah, realistically, this was a pretty stupid trade, um, and I was pretty much targeting a protected high. Like this high swept these highs, like these highs. It wasn't like there was equal highs up here, relative equal highs, LR, LR, LR. There's no buy side really, so I should have just not taken this, or I should have waited. Or if that happened after we swept this 15-minute sell side, it would have been a good take. But since we still had this 15-minute sell side right here, we're sort of like in between two liquidity pools. We're just sort of in between here. We didn't take any sell side or buy side, so um, I shouldn't have taken any trades. But a trade I probably wouldn't have taken, but trade that was good was this 1-minute long right here. Um, I just log off after one full size loss. So I logged off, but we set that 15-minute low. We had a bullish SMT here. I don't really use SMTs too much, but I use them as an extra confluence sometimes. So in this case, I would have used it as an extra confluence. Then we got a 1 minute inverse with equal highs, low resistance liquidity, and then yeah. I'm not sure if I would have taken this though, since we were so close to this 15-minute sell side down here. So I probably wouldn't have even taken this, but definitely the best trade today. Mm. So yeah, I lost yesterday. So I'm 1-1 on the week, and then let's go to Friday. Drop in the music. Oh, pull out bar replay. So not gonna lie, today, um, since this happened like what 30 minutes ago, yeah, like an hour, 30 minutes ago. I'm not gonna lie, I sort of was not expecting to take anything today. Like I woke up super late. I woke up at like 9:20, got on at like 9:30 on the dot. Because there's FOMC meeting and it's a Friday. I wasn't really expecting to take anything today. So I didn't even get like a bias or anything. But this would have been my bias. I would have wanted us to tap this hourly gap, sweep these 15-minute lows, and then get a long targeting this low resistance liquidity right here in this 930 high that we made. So yeah, that would have been my bias if I was actually looking, but I low-key logged on at like 930. And then I logged on and I saw that we swept all these lows, reacting off an hourly gap, reacting off 15-minute gap, and have a clean 1 minute inverse. But we do not get the 1 minute inverse. The close is invalid. We closed above these LR highs, so there's no entry on the 1 minute, or else I would have taken on all my accounts probably. Well, yeah, I would have taken on all my accounts if we got this 1 minute inverse, but that did not happen. So I took a 30-second. The 30-second entry, which is like right here on my alpha funded, and then we ran this LRLR, so I moved break even, right? And then what do you know? I quite literally get break even by a tick because the 30-second close was like right here on the inverse, so I moved break even, um, and got break even by a tick. Then it ran all the way up, so it kind of sucks, but what can you do? So yeah, for this trade, we tapped an hourly gap. We swept every single sell side within this range, and then we targeted low resistance liquidity. These equal highs right here. Like I guess these are like relative equal highs too. So good buy side, good reaction. Like textbook trade. 930 juice swing. Like very textbook trade. I would take this every time, but unfortunately the 1 minute did not close through. So yeah. So I'm ending the week. Break even. Um, Took one win on Monday, which was definitely the best trade of the week. And then I took the loss yesterday. And then no trades the other day. So yeah, hopefully we have a good week next week. Because my Apex accounts are in some decent drawdown since I've been risking heavy, and I'm like 1-2 on them or something. Or no, it might be 1-3 on them since I didn't move break even like 3 weeks ago. I decide now I'm gonna be moving break even pretty much every trade that I take on my fundeds, because I noticed that if I just move break even every trade, move break even at the first internal high, internal low, that my like all of my losses would be gone pretty much. Like my last real loss was like early June, I'm pretty sure. Since I journal all my trades in my Discord, I just checked to look at all my losses and see if like any of them would hit the internal high or internal low break even point. And my only real loss that didn't hit the internal high or internal low point was literally like 2.5 months ago, 2 months ago. So if I move break even, I'll have such a high win rate. And moving break even would have saved me from my past two losses. Well, the loss yesterday, break even would have saved me. Um, but my 2 losses before that, copy trade on my 3 fundeds, break even would have saved me. So I'd only be down 1 trade. So I'm gonna start mid break even again. That's what Dodgy does. That's what Dodgy's model is. So I'm gonna start moon break even again. I do have some exceptions for moon break even though. If there's low resistance liquidity that we did not sweep yet, if there's equal highs, equal lows we did not sweep yet, or if there's a data high, data low we did not sweep yet, then I'm not gonna moon break even. But if it's just like, I don't know, but if the draw like isn't that insane, then I'm just gonna moon break even. So yeah, that's that's pretty much it for the trade recaps. So yeah, man. Hopefully I bring these fundeds back. Um, since I'm risking heavy on them, on my 3 Apex fundeds, they're all 50Ks. I'm risking 700 a trade on them, which gives me it gives me like 3.5. It gives me like 3.5 trades. Wow. Well, I'm risking like 650. I'm risking anywhere from 600 to 700 really. Uh, so it gives me like 3 to 4 losses. But if my next trade's a loss, 2 of them are probably going to be blown. And then my 1 funded, I'll still have another trade on. Then at least I still have a Top Step Express that I just got that I haven't taken any trades on, so I could always just bank on that. So I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping quite yet. But if I blow all these, I'll be tripping. But I know I could do it if I'm just patient, move break even, just wait for those A plus setups once, twice, 3 times a week. I could do this, man. But yeah, that's gonna be the video. Whoops. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you stayed till then. If you stayed till then, comments. What should you comment? Comment trade recap if you stay till the end. And yeah, feel free to join the free Discord. I just updated the link in my YouTube bio since some people let me know that the other link was expired. So yeah, updated my Discord link in my YouTube bio. Feel free to join. Feel free to talk in the chat whenever. And yeah, I might start doing live trading for free after my next payout. After my next payout, I'll start doing live trading. But until then, I'm just going to focus on my own trading for now. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, peace out.